What's up, beautiful people? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Bree Cherie. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you again for coming back and watching my videos. So today I have a book haul and I'm gonna have to split this up. And not only do I have unedited videos of book hauls that I did this summer, but I have books that I've purchased and I have books that were gifted to me by the publisher. This video will be book mail because I need to get this one out first. I have quite a bit I do want to share in this video because I have a ton of books that I purchased. But I do want to share some books that I purchased from the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale that I'm really excited about. So the first book I have is a middle grade book. It is Nothing Interesting Ever Happens to Ethan Fairmount. This is by Nick Brooks. I'm so excited for this one. Something cool happens in Furious City. Not a chance. Until one day, it's when self-proclaimed genius inventor Ethan Fairmount runs into an abandoned car factory to avoid a local bully and accidentally stumbles across his ex-best friend Kareem, a new kid, Juan Carlos, and an extraterrestrial visitor, Cheese, the alien, is stuck on Earth and needed some serious repairs. Spicy snacks and absolute total secrecy that's easier said than done when the mysterious agent descends from Furious City to search for Cheese. When time is running out and their family and friends in potential danger, can Ethan, Kareem, and Juan Carlos pull off an intergalactic rescue before they're all found? And so this is what the book looks like. I'm so excited for this. I love middle grade books. I know I talk about it a lot on my sprints, but I really do enjoy them. The next is going to be Angeline Boulley. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is the same author from Firekeeper's Daughter, and this is Warrior Girl on Earth. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. I don't want to know the synopsis, so I'm not going to read the synopsis because I really want to go into this and just have a good time. The next book is going to be Kim, and this is Share My Life with David Ritz. And oh god, we all know him, right? Hopefully it says a journey of love, faith, and redemption. God, I love this cover. Kim shares his life in a revealing, remarkable memoir tracing his transformative journey from homelessness to platinum-selling artist. Throughout his 20-year career, Kim has made his mark on a soulful R&B space as a recipient of 4 Grammy nominations, platinum and gold-selling albums, and 8 #1 hit singles to his name. So excited for this. Definitely grew up listening to his music, and I'm excited. The next is going to be Page Boy. This is a memoir by Elliot Page, and I'm excited for this one as well. It says, Oscar nominee star captivating the world with his performance, Juno finally shares his story. Can I Kiss You? It was 2 months before the world premiere of Juno, and Elliot Page was in his first ever queer bar. A hot summer air hung heavy around him as he looked at her. And then when it happened in front of everyone, a previous unfathomable experience. I know that I've heard other people discuss this book and they really enjoyed it, and so I cannot wait to read his book. I remember Juno, but I remember Elliot Page from the Umbrella Academy, and so I cannot wait to read this. So those are some of the books that I picked up from the Barnes & Noble sale. So I have multiple publishers that have sent me books, and let's start with Macmillan. Because there's a couple here from Macmillan. Macmillan has always been great about sharing books. Oh my gosh. This is an epic, enchanting debut, The Peach Seed. This is by Anita Gale Jones. And this was published from Holt. I have a card as well that they sent with the book. A routine trip to the Piggly Wiggly in Albany, Georgia. Widower Fletcher Dukes smells a familiar perfume. Then he sees a tall woman with a strawberry birthmark on her nape of her neck. He knows immediately that she is his lost love. Alta Rice Benson. Their bond was built on a country fairs, sit-ins, marches, and their marriage plans were disrupted when the police turned a peaceful protest violent. Before Alta Rice fled the South, Fletcher gave her a peach seed monkey with diamond eyes. His enslaved ancestor on the coast of South Africa carved their first peach seed, a talisman that ever since each father has gifted a son. So this is the author. Thank you so much, Henry Holt, for sending me this book. I might add it to my November. It seems like it would be a good book to read in November. This one's also by Macmillan. So I got the book The Changing Man, and it says you haven't known fear until you met the changing man. This is by Tomi Odemekende. I am probably butchering that, but this is The Changing Man. This is a new YA. This is supposed to be released later on this month, in the month of September, from my understanding. Excited for this. I will be doing a review on this book as well, and so I'm so excited for this. It says face front, watch your back, be brave. If it was left up to her, Ifa Adebola wouldn't be starting North Scott School, because despite her being in the Urban Achiever Scholarship Program, her parents can barely afford tuition, no matter who is trying to be friends with her, like her classmate Baizhao, or how much the prestigious boarding school tries to pull her in. Aoife is determined not to get caught up with anything. Another student, Michaela, begins acting strange. Aoife can't help but to wonder if there's more going on in Nurse Scott than she realized. Could there be any truth to a school's decade-old legend, The Changing Man, or is there any connection to the missing older brother of her classmate Ben? So, an academic setting. That sounds fun. Hidden rooms from shadows of the night. His steps come soundless. His eyes glow bright. He leaves strange plant as he creeps away, feeling lonely at heart. You'll become his prey when he stalks about seeking those who change. I am so excited to read this. Thank you so much, Macmillan, for sharing. And I will be reading that this month. I did already get the e-arc on NetGalley, and so I have that ready to go for me. I just haven't started it. Here goes another book from Macmillan that I'm going to open. Let's see. So this book, ooh, this is The Militia House. This is by John Miles. It looks like there's helicopters. I thought those were bugs for a second, but they're helicopters. And this has already come out. This is an advanced reader copy for July 23rd. And it says Stephen King meets Tim O'Brien in spine-tingling and emboldening original gothic horror novel. It's 2010, and the recently promoted Corporal Loyet and his unit is finishing up deployments on the new base in Kajiki, Afghanistan, and their duties here are straightforward: loading and unloading cargo in and out of helicopters, and their days are mixed of boredom and dread. The Brits are replacing a delight in telling them the history of the old barracks just off base. The Soviet-era militia house they claim is haunted, and Loyet and his men don't need much convincing to make a don't be that person and go into the house. Come on. And these days they follow and they try to forget about the strange, unsettling sights and sounds from the house, but things are increasing not right. Loyet becomes determined to ignore his Marines' growing unease, convinced that they are just strain of war playing tricks on them, but something is about the militia house will not let them go. Not going into the house that you know you're not supposed to go into. Thank you so much, Tor and Macmillan, for sending me that. I have another one. I don't recognize the name. Oh, Scholastics. Okay, this is Shadow Coven. This is by S. Isabel. Sequel to The Witchery. And I actually have this cover that I got from the UK, and I ordered it from Waterstones. It's a little bit. But I saw that they weren't doing a change in cover. Like the UK is not doing, you know, their matching cover to this one. So I'm a little disappointed. So this comes out September 19th, which is going to be released next week at the time that I'm making this video. And I love it. But this is the sequel to The Witchery. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to do a review on this. And so they sent me a digital ARC, and I didn't realize that I was going to get a physical copy, but thank you so much, Scholastics. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to get to it. I might actually start a refresher on this and vlog it. But yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for opportunity to receive books. Like, blessings on blessings. So it looks like this one might be from, it looks like that one is from Hachette. So Hachette has sent me a book. It comes out in October. It is Standing My Ground. This is by Harry Dunn, a Capitol officer who fights for accountability in good trouble after January 6th. And we all know that saying, good trouble, from John Lewis. And so this is one of the Capitol Police who was there at January 6th when we had the insurrection. So it looks like he's still advocating and holding people accountable for the actions that happened at the insurrection. I cannot wait to read this. This comes out in October, October 24th. And yeah, this is a perfect book for November, from nonfiction November. I think this one is also from Hachette as well. Looks like they sent me a pamphlet. Ooh. This one comes out in November. This is by Georgie. The Anxiety Reset Method. Master Your Anxious Mind in 12 Weeks. I used to be a huge self-development. Like, those are the only books, nonfiction self-development, that I would ever read. Once I dived into fantasy, I kind of like took off from there. But I am always still trying to figure out and learn and grow. I want to live the happiest life that I possibly can in this stressful world. And so thank you so much, Hachette, for sending me this. I really appreciate it. Okay, it's wrapped up really well, so thank you. This is from Lee and Lowe's Books. I actually know what this book is. They wrapped this up really well. Oh my gosh. Okay. They said protect the book at all costs. Rightfully so. Oh my gosh. This is so, oh my god, this is so cute. I actually did request this from my library. So this is the Shadow Prince. This is by David Anthony Durham. And so they sent me a copy. I am also doing a review on this as well this month. It's so cute. I have not started any of my ARCs that I received. Oh God. I'm so excited. This is a middle grade book. Let's see what it's about, because I'm just excited to get into it. The Shadow Prince is the first book in the Shadow Prince series, and like I said, this is a middle grade book. So he's competing to be the shadow and bodyguard of the prince, who is going to be the future pharaoh, and then he gets captured and taken into this magical world. And I am excited to read it. Like I said, I did already check it out from my library because I was going to do a review over it. And I know that they're also, they said that they were also sending the second book, but I guess that's coming in a different package. I'll go ahead and add the clip if they do, send me the second one. But yeah, I don't think that I've read a book set in Egypt in a very long time. So And like I said, with the other books, like I love middle grade books. They're very fun. This is going to be a very fun time. I cannot wait to read it. Thank you so much to Lee and Lo for sending me a copy of the book. I cannot wait to read it. And then the second book, the sequel, will be coming out later this month. And I cannot wait to read that as well. I do have the e-arc for that as well. So I'll probably get started on that sometime soon. But thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Hey, editing Brie here. I ended up getting 2 more packages today. And so I wanted to unbox them and fit them into this video because I just recorded it yesterday and then I got 2 more today. So first one is going to be from Macmillan. Of course, like I said in the video, earlier in the video, Macmillan always hooks me up. Between Macmillan Tour, Macmillan Kids, they always hook me up, and so I have another one. This one is Anna Dressed in Blood. So I know that they redid the cover. This is the 10th anniversary edition, and so it also says now with all new bonus novella. This is published by Tor Teen. Come on, like I love the detail of the cover with the house inside. I have already read this and I really enjoyed it. It is a YA, and there was the only criticism I had with it was some of the actions that the main character did because of the love interest and whatnot was just overall just like dumb. Like I was just like, why would you do that? But I think I still gave this book 4 stars. And like I said, this is a 10th anniversary edition. The novella is pretty extensive, like it's pretty long. Dear Anna. It's a novella to Anna. So I definitely have to read this. This is probably a good 50 pages. That is 80 pages. Oh yeah, I'm definitely reading that. The first sentence, Dear Anna, it's been 10 years since you've been gone. Well, actually, you've been gone a lot longer than that. You were gone. You were even gone when I met you. Oh my gosh, it's been 10 years since you've been gone from me, from my life. Oh my goodness. I have to read this. Like, this is probably the love letter to Anna. And so, yeah, they did a really good job on this cover. They really did. And I would say the descriptive writing of, like, the suspense of the surrounding areas within the book, I absolutely loved. I love that. So thank you so much, Tor Teen, for sending me this copy. I really appreciate it. This one is sent from Lee and Lo Books. This is the sequel to The Shadow Prince. It's called The Longest Night in Egypt. This is by David Anthony Durham, and like I said, this is the sequel book. Can we talk about the artwork? Beautiful. Cover illustration by Eric Wilkinson. The cover design by Sheila Smallwood. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the artwork. I am definitely starting this week because I want to make sure that I get the review out. It'd probably just be a vlog, honestly, of me reading it and my thoughts on the book. It's a middle grade book. Like, I love middle grade books, and I probably said that like 50,000 times within this video, but they are really just so fun to read. And if I can get my kid to read it with me, that's even better. Thank you so much, Lee and Lo Books, for sending me a sequel. I have the first copy. This is the first copy. This is the second copy. Thank you again for sending me both. I really do appreciate it. This one's also by Macmillan. I swear they be hooking me up. Shut up. Shut up. This is by this is Alex Toussaint. This is Activate Your Greatness. If anyone knows Alex, oh my god, he is one of the best Peloton fitness creators. Oh man, I've taken several of his classes. I have not used my Peloton in probably a year, but oh god, I cannot believe this. It comes out October 23rd. Look at him. Look at him. Shut up. Peloton star Alex Toussaint hops off the bike and shares his inspiration and motivation you need to activate your greatness in every aspect of life. I need this type of motivation in my life because Lord have mercy. All right. So I'm hoping that this is not going to tip and fall, but these are all of the books that I hauled today. Thank you so much, Scholastics, Henry and Holt, Macmillan, Hachette, Lee and Low Books. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. I think I got it all. But thank you so much for all of these books. I am so excited to get into them. I got some great middle grades. I got some nonfiction. I got some thrillers. Some memoirs. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you like and leave a comment down below. But that is it. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.